Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Blood on the Clocktower. This time we're playing a very special script. This is an entirely homebrew script made by me on the Major Arcana. This is a themed script where all the characters come from the Major Arcana listing. I know some people are a bit picky as exactly which characters belong and which ones don't. I went for a best fit kind of scenario. And I've made a bunch of characters that all kind of fit together. There's a few key interesting features to look at for this. The first, I can only scroll. No, come back. All right. There's a few key interesting features on this. The first is the Empress and the Emperor function similarly to the King and the Choir Boy. They're supposed to kind of form the core of what the town is going to be working around. Because the Emperor is really strong. The Emperor is really strong. I think the Emperor might be probably not able to be used unless if we have 10 people. I don't think we have enough. Otherwise it will be too powerful. Because it guarantees that the minion is the Hanged Man, which is basically the marionette. And then when the Emperor dies at night, the marionette becomes that townsfolk and becomes good. So the Emperor is a sort of -1 minion if everything goes according to plan. Now, we've got some other cool things, but the second key thing to look at is the two demons. The two demons are always going to see time in the sun each game because they change as things happen. The devil can turn into death if it kills a minion, and death creates an evil devil if it kills an outsider, similar to the Fanku. Except it changes type, it doesn't create an additional one of the same. So it'll kind of flip-flop, and its kill pattern is really obvious, except it will change during the game, which I think is really interesting. So let's pick a lineup. Let's see what characters we are going to put into the game. Select characters. Okay, we've got 2 outsiders. And also picking which demon is going to be at the start is going to be tough. I might pick Devil. I think Devil might be better. Actually, I think Death. I think Death is going to be better here because the first outsider this kills, and there's going to be 2 outsiders in play, both of which are going to be the lovers, which I need to somehow figure out how I'm going to get an extra one of those bad boys in there. Maybe I need to gardener. How do I add a gardener? Select characters. No, add travelers and fabled. Gardener. Thank you. Okay, select characters. Death. Which minion would I like to include? I really like Wheel of Fortune. I think the Hanged Man is just good generally. Let's play Wheel of Fortune. Let's see how that goes. So each night the Wheel of Fortune names a character. If that character would be executed, a townsfolk neighbor is executed instead, or nearest townsfolk is executed instead, and it can protect the demon exactly 1 time per times the demon has changed character type, which can be pretty insane. So I might actually just do the Hanged Man instead. So let me bring that back up again. So, okay. We definitely want the juggler. I don't think we want the magician, especially if it's a Hanged Man game. Chariot is great here. I want not strength. Yeah, I want world. And star is great. High Priestess is great here. And I think I go temperance. I'm not actually able to do the multiple lovers, which is a little annoying. Let's go with the hermit. And let's go with justice. Okay.
The first person I spoke to claimed Ravenkeeper, so I was like, killing you at night. I know you're something strong, and not the Ravenkeeper.
All right, everyone should have a roll. Can you just confirm if you do, in fact, have a roll? Anyone's missing one, and then we're going to go into the first night. Then spectacular. It's time for everybody to go to sleep. And for me to distribute some rolls. The first of which is going to be the Hanged Man. I think this is a hilarious choice. So the Chariot is going to learn Malice, their demon. And trust immediately that they are. That seems bad. Or, let me actually just make my reminder token slightly bigger. Reminder token size. Or Justice will be our marionette type character, where each night you learn if you nominated a different character type to your previous nominations. I think this would be fine. Mana did beg not to be evil in an additional game. And we're also going to have the Drunk, which is named the Moon. Or I believe the Drunk should be... I think Star, perhaps? I think Star might be a good choice. Yeah, I think I'm going to make Star the Moon. Okay, first night info is time to wake up the demon. Let's talk to Malice.
Hello.
Hello. You are our demon for this evening's reading. You have one minion. That is Tybalt. Tybalt is the Hanged Man, which is like the marionette. He does not know that he is evil, but you know that he is the Hanged Man. Bluffs include the Emperor, the Magician, and the Empress.
Cool.
Good stuff. Any questions?
I don't get it.
You don't know what character he's seen, but you know what character he actually is.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just confirm. Emperor, Magician, Empress.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All good? Okay. Take that as a yes.
Where's my card?
Hello.
Hello.
As the High Priestess, I believe you should most benefit from talking to official Mana X tomorrow.
Lovely. Thank you.
Best of luck.
I don't know if I forgot them or not, and I daren't risk doubling.
Yeah, I get you.
Hello.
Hello.
As the Chariot, you start the game knowing one good player. That player is Melcutio.
Melcutio. Okay, thank you.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I know them normally, but my brain is a little fried. And I'm
Ooh,
like, I'm
I like
going
those.
through and going, Justice is missing, and I'm like, where the fuck's that? And it's like, oh, there it is.
I like those hand gestures.
Yeah, unfortunately, thanks to their gatekeepery way of doing it,
Hello.
it's supposed to promote the rainbow things, and the powers are supposed to promote inclusivity. It's a bugbear both me and a beta have. Yet you have to go through fucking hoops to get it, and I can't do it, so I'm effectively shut out from being able to do this wonderful crap.
Good morning, everybody. Speaking of wonderful crap, you've discovered I'm dead. You would be excited about this, except that I'm your best friend, really. And only a demon would have killed me. You're convinced. So you must avenge me. Sure. Would you like it to be public or private?
Yeah, public. Does
Okay.
the Emperor add a marionette, a hangman, or does it replace a minion with it?
It replaces.
Okay, thank you.
So I think we should consult the cards to work out who killed Keith.
Yep. Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
That was a
Let me
bar.
just check.
That's a cookie.
Let me just check. Oh, right, I think I have the answer. I think it might be... Now we just...
I can't tell what that is.
The demons.
Which one is it?
That's
I
death.
think it was death, right? Because the horse.
Yeah, it's death.
Yeah.
Wait, is the horse or the rider the one that's pale?
Yeah, Death came on a pale horse and all hell followed with him.
And behold, his name was Death.
Yeah, there came a pale rider, that was it. Yeah. Good Clint Eastwood movie as well.
So I am temperance. So I just need to live till the night before the final day. Which,
Oh, yeah.
Keith, I assume that is defined as basically the night when there's 4 alive.
On the roll
going
swap.
into it. Yeah.
It depends. I will make a judgment call.
Okay.
I'm the chariot. I need to die.
You're the chariot, you need to die. Cool, okay, I am now the chariot, you are now temperance.
Okay.
Cool. Bye.
Shrink. Strength. Oh, strength. Ew. Okay. I'm either Temperance or Chariot. Tempest or Template.
So, a fun thing that I might be able to do is the Hermit can register as a minion or a demon at any time. I can make the Hermit register as a demon in order to wake up the star and tell them that the number of steps, including alive players, from you to the demon has changed, indicating that either Death or the Devil has activated and moved. I will do this if I believe the evil team is struggling.
You're the only person I'm going to tell?
Everyone can see your webcam, by the way. It's just slightly transparent.
I don't think anyone's listening, watching us anyway. But
Oh,
When
well,
you're
I thought
talking
about
and
that,
stuff,
yeah.
it's fine, but when you're holding a card up that's got your name written on it, it's a bit
totally
different.
fine. In that case, I've pretty much just potentially told everyone, or I'm lying. Doesn't matter.
yeah, that's fair.
I didn't think
alright.
about that one, actually, Keith.
I thought I'd jump in and let you know, just in case.
Yes, I'll
it's
head
fine.
back. But
I
yeah,
might use that as a tool, though. I might use that as a tool, though, for misdirection.
Yeah.
I'm going to fake juggle you, so I'm going to intentionally guess you wrong.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Cool.
Alright.
Bye, bye.
Goodbye.
Let's see.
Loops, chat.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Hello, hello.
Hello. What's up?
What are you willing to do?
I am the juggler, so if you want to be honest, go right ahead.
Ooh, okay, that'll be fun. I will tell you. Shit. Yeah, I'll tell you, Empress.
Empress? Alright.
I think you're the only person
Cool.
going to be claiming
Do you want me to be-
lookouts, including Emperor, in that.
Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess you.
That's fine. Please do.
Cool, I'm going back.
Okay, good luck.
I trust.
It's gong time. It's never the wrong time for a gong time. Let's get everyone back to town because it is time for nominations and executions.
Okay.
Good chat, team.
Malice would like to juggle.
Excellent. I will also be hearing juggles at this time. Seeing as though Malice was the first to ask, let's start with you.
Malice will juggle themselves as the juggler. Melcutio as the lover. Loops as the lover. Oliver as the lover. Ibiza as the lover. Or lovers.
Wait, what was the fourth one? Someone as the lover.
Ibiza as the lovers.
That's the fifth one.
Fifth, wasn't it?
What was the fourth
sorry,
one?
fourth. Bubba as the
Oh,
lovers.
Baba Bar. Okay, gotcha. Alright, sick.
Alright, Loops would also
Loops
like to
juggling?
juggle.
Alright, what's up?
Yeah. So I would like to juggle myself as the juggler.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to juggle Malice as the Empress.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to juggle Tybalt as the Strength.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will juggle Sad as the Emperor. And I will juggle Bababa as Death.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wow. Baba juggles loops as death, and that's it.
Sounds great. I got that. Is there any other hands for juggles?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear Mel the next.
Alrighty. I will juggle. You know what? Loops' juggle sounded fine. I'm going to repeat Loops' juggle.
Loops is exact 5.
If Loops has juggled a juggler, obviously I'm transferring that onto myself. But otherwise, yes.
Okay, sounds good. I've got that. Biza.
I would like to juggle Bababa as both demons.
That's 2. Yep.
Loops as both demons.
Okay, you have 1 left.
And myself as the juggler.
Alright, not a demon. Got it.
Hello?
Yep, welcome
Hello.
back.
Hi.
Alright.
I'm
I'm
gonna have to refresh.
feeling no more jugglers. We're ready to hear nominations.
I couldn't juggle myself as a demon. I couldn't pick between the two which one I might be. So.
It's too hotly contested.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, Tybalt has lost sound. We were also just very quiet for that particular moment. Did you want to refresh? F5.
I don't think your thumb quite is making that an F.
No, I'm trying like this.
Also,
There you go. There you go.
It's like or is this backwards? There we
There
go.
you go. Yeah.
F5.
We need some salutes.
Are you back, Tybalt? Can you hear
I'm
us?
back, yeah.
Oh, excellent. All right. This tarot reading turned into a séance briefly, but it's time for nominations. Who would like to be executed today?
I am too, Mel.
Sorry?
Just
It was my roommate, sorry. I forgot I was unmuted.
it was good timing.
let go with Sad nominates Baba.
Sad nominates Ba. Tell us why, Sad.
I'm just assessing something. Never mind.
Sounds great. Ba. Any remarks?
I would prefer that your test didn't result to my course. That would be quite nice.
Oh, but you're real quiet.
It's because I'm so sad that he dared to nominate.
All right, sounds great. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 5 votes is needed to put Ba on the Baba block.
If you don't want to die, I will vote, so... Oh, never mind.
I don't want to die, you vote, so I'll die. What?
No, because
That
there's
is not
the
enough.
vote.
To be fair, that does make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Baba nominates Sad.
Ah, a revenge nomination. Alright, Baba, tell us why.
I'm not saying you should kill Sad, but you know, it's for my justice information tomorrow, obviously.
Okay. Sad, any remarks?
No defense.
Spectacular. Please.
Do this for science, guys. Let's go.
Alright. 5 votes
That was
is required for science, I guess.
It's a science.
Yep, for science.
Are you saying
If we are not executed, I would prefer not to.
That is
become
not 5. When they find me dead, frozen and alone, tell them I did it for science.
Wheel of Fortune only goes out if they would be executed, Mel, not if they're not made?
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
Any further nominations, please?
Mel nominates Tybalt.
Mel nominates Tybalt. Can't go wrong. Do you want to tell us why we should kill Tybalt?
He's typing. He's believing.
Is
He's typing it,
Oh.
he's shuffling cards.
Alright. Tybalt. It's just one of your 9 bags. Come on. Just one of them.
Ah, would
Okay,
thou
cat.
walk? Would thou walk? So my defense.
yeah, please.
Very much not a good kill.
Agree.
Fair enough.
Okay.
There could be a slight tumbling effect.
Gonna go ahead and start the vote. 5 is needed to execute. Gonna be taking the vote starting now.
By the way, I had a question about strength. If it's equidistant, it's arbitrary which one?
That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
Lovely.
Actually,
2 is not enough.
would anybody like to come out as full? Because I think if we execute you and you don't die today, that does hard concern you. I don't think anything else can simulate that in this script. Guess not.
It's just like the
No.
simulations foretold.
Well, can someone nominate Lucas for that?
Alright, gonna be closing in 10 with no executions.
Might be Vortex, guys. We should be careful.
Voted.
I can hear Tybalt shuffling.
Alright, everybody go to sleep. No one has been executed.
And everybody dies. Because we've made the character that does that.
No, we just get hit with the catalyst.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think I do anything tonight, right?
That's correct. You have no legal targets for your ability. I am just letting you know this.
Cool. Thank you.
Sucked in, I guess.
Yep.
The only problem you have with homebrew scripts is feeling out how you should play your character.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what's fun?
Go on.
Wheel of Fortune. Da-da-da.
Might still look like in this one.
Yeah,
Hello. Goodbye. Would you like to come back?
not knowing how to play your character,
Stupid
it's more
interface.
what's a good.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, I completely misunderstood what my role did.
Yes.
And I should have nominated yesterday.
That is correct. So, because your first activation of your knight's information would not tell you anything anyway, but unfortunately that means that tomorrow's information is
I'll
not
do
going
it
to tell you
another day.
anything anyway.
That's alright, I'm pretty much going to try and not so secretly bluff lovers
Go for it. Why not?
because
Send it.
But as far as the cameras are concerned, I'm actually now using it to misdirect.
All right. Good luck.
Got to turn a bad into a good.
True. Hello.
What's up?
You awake to discover that you are but a novice juggler, because you only caught 2 of your 5 bowls,
Cool.
or cards,
I expected that.
according to the icon.
Cool. I expected that. So.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Ramble, everything does.
Alright, let's talk about this for a second. First of all, the juggler information should have only been a 1 correctly, but hitting meant that the demon registry would be correct. World cannot activate as there is no targets. Everyone voted for all of the nominations. T-Ball got no information because they did not nominate. And you got juggler info. The last person is Temperance. I need to give the High Priestess information as well.
It's
It's
basically
like a
recluse.
recluse. It's like a recluse that.
Oh yeah.
Hello. The person you would benefit most from talking to tomorrow is Reynard the Fox.
Lovely. Thank you.
And on this one, there's a very good reason why you might not want to. But it makes you equally better to be killed by everyone else. I love that.
There are a lot of references on this to the final day, which I assume means waking up 3 people alive.
I asked that in a
Yeah.
private chat, and it's open to interpretation if the storyteller. I guess there's other circumstances that this script can make final day be 4 or 5 or
Extra
whatever.
evils alive, probably.
Yeah, stuff like that.
But then you got Temperance, who's on the night before the final day, so
Yeah.
the final day needs to be a set thing, otherwise.
I would
Temperance
assume,
would
I
have
haven't looked, but I would assume Temperance is really late in the night order, so the storyteller can make that judgment call just before waking everyone up. Yeah, it's second to last.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'd really like to actually have a post up of this in the thing with the night order sheet.
If you press O, you get a night order.
You can and also there's a settings thing on the top right. If you click on it and you see press the keyboard, you can check all the stuff essentially.
Yeah.
I don't have a keyboard.
No,
like it's an icon.
Click on the cog. There's a keyboard icon as one of the 3 options, the middle one.
All right, got you. Yeah.
And then night order sheet is in there.
Yeah, I just know a lot of STs turn it off, so I don't bother with it.
Oh.
Usually.
Would an
I've
ST
never
turn it off?
Hang on,
No,
unless we turn the
vote-
night sheet off.
No, it's voting.
There's apparently a way to turn it off.
I've never
Well,
known
that's a
that.
pretty asshole thing to do as an ST.
Hang on,
I don't
night
think
order
it's
is meant to be
possible turn it
given
off.
out. Hang on.
Yeah, it
it's,
is
it's,
hardly.
it's impossible to turn it off.
Yeah, no, it's voting.
Well,
it's voting history to turn off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I might be getting confused.
Good morning, everybody. Let's run through a couple things. I have a couple of storyteller shit I have to get through. First of all, no one died last night. Congratulations, you all survived. Second of all, when it comes to a character's ability that determines the final day, this will be a judgment called by the storyteller. This will tell you something about the game if things are going downhill. And then the last thing is that the night order, especially for stuff like homebrew stuff, it is difficult to do it correctly. So the night order sheet is going to be a bit wonky, but it's just the order I have to do stuff in. And creator of the game, Stephen Medway, weighed in that a lot of this stuff is just reminders and general guidelines. You can kind of do whatever the hell you want as long as it's in the blocked order of protectors, interferers, demons, information characters. So it's all kind of irrelevant. That said, get back to it. Yeah, you have a demon to avenge me for. Please. Please do.
Yeah. Incidentally, I'm thinking the reason you put jugglers in is because you ran out of cards.
I wanted to get as many of the Arcana characters that were existing characters already.
Love the hermit.
So,
So, Baba.
yeah,
It would be neat to give the full the professor ability, honestly.
That's a meme.
Reina? Guess not. Sad, let's chat.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, my partner was just talking to me.
So, I want to execute Baba Bar.
Okay, why?
Baba Bar has insisted in a claim just then in that chat to me and has done it to another player that they are my role and that other player's role, and I trust the other player.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're in a double claim no matter which one of their roles they're actually claiming.
Yep, because there was 0 deaths either last night or today. Yesterday, my information is nothing.
Yep, no worries. But yeah, so I want to go after Baba Bar personally.
Yep.
Hiya.
What are you up for?
Sorry? Oh, I'm fine with a hard claim.
Okay, you go first then.
For those who don't know the
That
tarot,
is-
at 1 strength.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
He's also a person with a lion, which anyone who knows me knows why that might be rather apt. Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, I do not know you.
My companion that has been mentioned a few times, Thorn, is a lion.
Neat.
So. Anyway, I didn't get any decent information though. I'm afraid I don't think at the moment. It's one of those I need a builder. So
Yeah. Well, it's either you protected somebody or it's death, and death could not kill us all.
exactly. So
does
So we
mean
probably have death. Yeah. Cool. Easy peasy.
oh, not
It's
necessarily.
nearly time for the gong time.
Because there's also strength that could have blocked the kill.
Well, that's wild.
Oh shit, yeah.
So if you could just, come back. Come back.
Uh-oh. They got double donged.
Double dong.
I know. It's gonna.
Double
All right.
Not
What the hell
double
have
dong.
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back.
send out the army.
Hello back, I'm Mana.
It's time for nominations and executions.
If Vesa nominates Baba Bar, please.
All right. Would you like to tell us why?
I would. I'm going to take a chance here and out my information. I am the chariot. Baba Bar has claimed that and one other role to me. The other role being that of the person that I saw as good. So I do not trust Baba Bar at all. I would like very much to kill them.
All right, Baba Bar, any remarks?
I guess my only remark here is I don't really trust you based on that. But having said that, you could just be the hanged man. But there's a few roles that, yeah, there's nothing that poisons, but there is a bunch that make you think you're a good role when you're not. I don't know what to do. I am one of the 2 roles I claimed you. That's all I got.
Okay, 5 is needed to execute. I'm going to be starting the vote.
That's a lot of hands.
Enough
It's
hands,
not,
actually.
That is
yeah,
not enough for
it's not. Yeah, it's
There we go.
exactly the right number, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay,
Push
5
it
is
over.
enough. Baba Bar is slated.
Not rolled. Wheel of Fortune.
Tybalt nominates Beza.
Tybalt nominates a Baser. Tell us why.
1, revenge. 2, potentially hiding behind a role that doesn't want to die in the day is a very classic Abaza trait. Other than completely outing himself as evil. So, given that, I think we should give him a poke.
Okay, first, you'll have to buy me dinner first. And second, I would much rather die at night. Come at me, demon.
Yeah, I'll cook it. It'll be better.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, 5 to tie, 6 to die.
That's a fair deal.
Something nice with lamb.
Oh, yes.
Jeez.
See, I know what floats your boat.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
I'm not gonna interfere with the high five.
Oh god. Oh god, Tibalt.
Tibalt!
He's falling down. He's falling down a
Tibalt!
cliff.
Oh no!
Get out of the abyss! Come out of the abyss, Tibalt. There we go.
Tibalt, we need you.
Welcome back.
I think that deserves a nomination, right?
I mean, he also got double thumbs, so you know.
Alright, I'm going to be closing nominations in 10 with Baba being executed if I do not hear any further nominations.
Well, I don't think we're really going to be beating 6 on it, 5 on an evil player. So, you know.
Alright. Bow. Being executed. Everybody please go to sleep.
The fuck is...
You can see who privates message each other.
Yeah, the whispers.
Yes.
Yep. Apparently the first time
Yeah.
you can't see it.
Hello.
Thank
Finally,
you.
you can.
The Hanged Man.
Nice. Don't forget you should also tell Tybalt at some point that he is the Hanged Man.
Yeah. I am aware. Let's make this quick. If he is Temperance, he's useless at the moment. Let's go, Reynard.
To kill Reynard. Sounds good. Best of luck.
I want to get out of here. This is not a safe place. I have Empress being thrown around. I need to use it. It's fine.
Yes.
Alright, something exciting just happened. The first outsider this kills becomes an evil devil and you die instead. Malice is killed. Reynard the Fox is now the devil. Hello.
Hello.
You have become the evil devil.
Oi. Okay.
You will not act tonight, but congratulations, I guess.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Best of luck.
And then nominated them and split town over which one of us was evil because the Virgin hadn't procced. And yeah, so I got executed, the poisoner got executed, and no one ever looked at the Scarlet Woman because they were trying to figure out which.
Hello. Waking you up once again just to say that you would not have received information yet, but you will start getting info tomorrow.
That's totally fine. My charging station fell off and dragged the tablet.
Oh no.
Straight to the bridge of my nose.
Oh. Yeah, it did look like you kind of got attacked there, huh? Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully you'll have better luck tomorrow.
I'll get hit by the tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Except
Oh
the
my
Scarlet
God, that
Woman
sounds-
was in investigating things, and we truly did not have time to jump. It was very sad.
Okay. Actually, I might do it like this because I will run out of space. Juggler will not receive info. High Priestess does need to receive info. Hello.
Hello, I am getting loads of good information here.
I hope so. I believe the player that you must talk to is Loops.
So it's not even shoot anymore. Lovely.
Best of luck.
That felt lovely.
Okay, Chariot has not died, and it is not almost the final day, so we're done. I probably could have muted the microphone for that, but look, I'm not here to be professional, I'm here to be fun. Let's wake everybody up.
No, the one next to the little one with.
How the fuck did you do that?
Good morning, everybody. You all awake to discover Malice died last night.
Demon, you're a coward. Kill me.
Malice.
Hi, yes. So Bolt is the hangman.
Ooh. Okay.
And I've got Mana currently believing they are the hangman. I've been going around claiming Emperor, so if you want to fall back into Emperor, I don't know what you've been claiming.
I can just claim my previous role is fine.
Alright, cool.
So hang on, I probably this is a question with Keith in the room. How did I get turned?
Read Death's ability.
Yeah, but
Plus
I'm
that's
not an
all the skills.
outsider. I'm a townsfolk.
Then you're probably.
Are you not?
You're probably moon. I can't be in here too long, but I was too smart. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks. What's the moon?
Yeah, did you want to ask any questions about that?
Okay, this is drunks ability, right? Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All good.
But yeah. But things will become clearer. The answers are all in the cards.
Well,
We need more interpretation of the facts and the information and the will of the spirits.
If you're the demon, my neighbour is dead. You can kill me no matter which demon you are. Kill me, you coward.
I'll remember that.
Thank you.
I just got told my number changed, which makes sense because Baba died.
Number changed.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm sorry, what did I hear?
I just got told my number changed. I get zero information. I want information. What have you got for me?
I'll give you temperance.
Temperance? Okay. Yeah, I'm the star if you didn't work that one out.
Okay.
Yep, no problem.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I think the Bez is gone. Never mind.
Oi,
Oops.
Malice, please.
Yep.
It's almost gong time. It's gonna be a close one.
That's strange.
Alright, welcome back, everybody. It's time for nominations and executions.
Baba, are you willing to out your role?
Yeah, I'm a hermit.
Ah.
Oh god, Hermit is politician, but
I'm dead now, so
Stronger.
I'm very much on
Yeah.
the side now. I'm dead.
Okay, so that explains that anyway. Cool. Right.
Yeah, or you could just be a demon and I claim 2 of your bluffs.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, that's awkward, but that means potentially Luke is good.
I will say something we do know now, I believe.
He's devil.
Which is that it's a devil, not a death. Yeah, so that's good info.
We don't necessarily looking at it
No.
because Judgment is a minion, and there were 7 votes in total.
Yeah, but not in my nomination. There wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, your nominations. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're trying to say I might be Judgment, no, I.
I missed the nomination thing. I just thought it was 7 votes in total. Okay.
were there
Devil.
are there any No, we did nominate Malice yesterday, so it doesn't make sense for a vote. Okay, Devil Eaters, I guess.
So if anyone thinks they got incorrect information last night, that is game solved, basically.
Yeah.
I got none last night because all I know is that loops might potentially be good.
Interesting point,
I
actually.
got
If it,
information, but it makes sense given that Bubba died.
can one demon turn into the other? I believe they can, right?
That is the point.
Yes, they can.
The devil.
It flip flops between the two types.
Wait, flip flops?
Yeah.
I thought it only went one way. How does death become devil?
Death creates a new devil and death dies, so the active demon will have changed type. And then devil becomes death by killing a minion.
Right. So here's the thing. If we started with devil, there's no reason to not kill on night one. Because the no death on night one sort of implies it was a death because there was no dead player to kill the neighbor of. But now that Malice died, we know it's not death, at least currently. So
But they did kill an outsider to switch to devil because I was executed. And
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So it's just always been a devil, right? So why didn't they kill? What protection is
strength
there on the
or
script?
full?
Well, maybe Reynard or Ibiza could be an outsider the death killed, no?
But then death would
The death
die.
would have to die.
Like a thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think we've got a strength in play, and they protected someone this time.
That is fair.
Okay. Well, let's start prodding and seeing where we go, shall we? Loops nominates Sad.
Sounds great. Tell us why.
I don't have much of a clue on what Sad is. I'm just testing the waters to see what he's doing.
Awesome.
I don't have any information.
And you don't mind if you die, right?
I like to wait a couple days.
Okay. Look, 4 votes is enough to execute Sad.
Malice, do you want someone before you?
I never like forcing someone to do that. I feel it's rude.
Yeah, that's a dead vote.
Opinion no. My opinion is no, but I'm not voting.
Okay.
I'm not gonna force someone else.
Just so you want the
Alright.
the demon.
Sad is currently slated with 4 votes. Any further nominations?
If I die, I haven't done anything all night. Just letting you guys
I
know.
think Tad is the best vote here. I'm pretty sure I know what he is.
Yeah. Blah blah blah.
He's either
I
lied
won't
to me
top
or
up on my roll.
he is.
Did I hear a nomination? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I only
right.
top up on my
Hold on.
roll.
Alright.
I'm going to nominate a Baser again.
Okay.
Hold on, no.
Oh,
Cancel that.
okay.
Mana.
Official Mana X has been nominated by Thibault. Looks like you're going around the circle, huh?
Yeah, why not? Right, it could be fun. I don't know actually what mana is. I mean, admittedly, I was having trouble, so I haven't been able to talk to anyone. So, do what that will. If it harm none, may it be good.
Okay. Mana, any remarks?
I am not a good kill.
Definitely a good kill.
Okay. Alright, sounds great. 4 votes to die, 5 votes to die.
Yeah, don't kill my demon just yet. Let's let it
I haven't used
That
mobility yet.
is not enough. Any further nominations?
Really think you should. I mean, Sad, you haven't nominated. You can.
I mean,
I really
sure.
don't think Sad is the vote.
Sad nominates loops.
Sad nominates Loops. Tell us why.
I don't have information on loops, and I'm not the demon, and I don't think Reynard's the demon either.
Revenge, I see. Loops, how do you plea?
Okay, I've been very blatant with people who've said this to me this game. I'm the juggler, I got a 2. And I already know who that other person is because of how I did it. So, I'm good, buddy.
So you say you're good to die because you used up your roll?
I think we're putting you up instead, so...
I haven't used my roll yet. Oops.
That's cool, buddy.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
I'll die.
4 to tie, 5 to die.
I ain't the demon though, or the minion.
I would rather execute someone who doesn't want to die than someone who's okay with dying, personally.
Could somebody vote just... Ah, never mind. I shouldn't.
All right. Finally, a nomination with no votes on it. Spectacular. Going to be closing nominations in 10 with Sad being executed.
Nominate someone.
Just a heads up, I'm not going to be nominating because apparently I'm a potential judgment, so I'm just not going to nominate, so I can't get a kill.
Fair.
Wait, Raynar,
Time
nominate someone.
is up. Sad, you have been executed.
I was the world. Okay.
How sad.
Everyone,
For
please
me,
go to
killing
sleep.
How ironic that
Yeah, finally, the nomination that got 0 votes is the one time the world could have activated and was executed. Very unfortunate. Alright, it's time for our devil to get to work.
yeah.
Hello. What number would you like to select?
1.
1. You realize both of your neighbors are dead, correct?
Okay, so I'm used to both my neighbors. It was skip them.
So that would be... Or you're intentionally trying to not kill someone?
No, I thought dead players wouldn't count that number.
No, this one, it specifies ever if it counts alive or not. So this one is just all
Okay, so 2.
2. Alright, best of luck.
I don't know, does it feel that sus to me?
I get icky vibes. Maybe it's from the other side of other side. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Man, imagine me being so big-brained I could pull that off. That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm presented with a choice because of the way Devil works. One player receives false information, the other dies. So I'm going to be killing... Do I think the evil team needs the help? Because I could give this person false information, tell them Reynard is a great choice, and kill Beezer. That might actually solve the game as a devil. So maybe doing it this way is better. Yeah, I think our players are smart enough to figure out that might indicate that Reynard is the devil, and that might be a bad choice. The world could not activate, unfortunately. Next up is Justice, who has townsfolk nominated once again. But is the Hanged Man. And will... I wish I could just toggle between the character sheet quicker. The Hanged Man thinks he's a good character. So I'm going to give him a wrong info. I'm going to tell them that they are a different character type. Hello. Tonight, you finally receive a piece of information. I'm proud of you. You learn that you have...
Good it'll do.
Well, true. True. You learn that you have nominated a character that has a different type to your previous nominations.
But then again, apparently I'm a different type of character to the one I previously thought.
Perhaps. See how that turns out for you. Best of luck.
If it's not a death, you can kill me.
I
You
mean,
know what good Malice was death, and
Hang on.
he targeted an outsider.
You can do a mix.
I have information.
Okay, Cherry does not activate, did not die at night. We are waking up with 5. It is not the final day. It's time to wake everyone up. We are all done here. Good morning, everybody. You awake to discover Mel died last night.
ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
What were you now? Oh, I guess we don't get to know.
I was a character.
That they were, anti-red.
Hang on. Oh.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
Reynard,
Yes, Bubba.
let's talk. Hey,
How's it going?
what are you?
Star.
Star. Okay.
Which is ironic because almost every time a death occurs, my number would change, especially
Has it get number changed at all?
Yes. It changed when you died
Okay.
because it makes
It's
sense.
changed every night, has it?
No, it didn't change last night.
Didn't change last night. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, something to think about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello? So, what were you actually?
I was the Empress. I have talked with my Emperor.
Interesting. I guess somebody lied to me, but that's fair enough. I think I know who the Vampire might be. Interesting. I am the High Priestess.
Any goods?
I see. Well, I've heard of a temperance claim.
Yes. So have I.
Yeah. I've heard of an emperor claim.
I trust the temperance claim implicitly.
Okay, gotcha.
If
So
it's,
you've had
if it's the same one. Assuming it's the same one.
Okay. They're sitting next to you, I presume.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Cool. I believe that's your backing up that information. For now, I'm going to check out another piece.
Okay.
Well, my information's almost useless because
So,
Bubba died, so my number would had to change. Sad died, my number won't change.
It's never the wrong time for the gong time. Except maybe 15 seconds before the end of the end of the time.
50 seconds after the start of the day would probably be a wrong time.
Yeah. But now is the gong time.
Now is definitely a good time. Good time for a dong.
Don't make me touch the sign. Alright, welcome back, everybody. It's nominations time. Who would you like to nominate and kill today?
Could
I
I?
nominate Loops.
Huh?
Who is I?
That's Tybalt.
Gotcha. Tybalt nominates Loops. Please tell us why.
It was quicker to say Tybalt and get in there. It's quicker to say I than Tybalt. Right. I'm still not. I mean, obviously, it would require fortune telling powers or time travel. Abaza jumped in to defend him. I have reason to believe Abaza is not what they say they are. So, given this fact, I'm quite like he feels more like a minion defending his demon. So, I think we should kill Loops.
He's defending Mana, not me.
Is he?
Yeah.
I might be getting confused.
I
did take a bash to the noggin, so.
No, I think what Tybalt's referring to is me saying you would have had to travel in time to predict the world nominating.
Oh yeah, the Loops thing. That was Loops who did Sad. Yeah, I'm talking about the right thing.
Yeah.
Ah, don't gaslight.
What?
Ah,
I nominated Sad randomly. This literally.
If I may jump to your defense a little bit, Loops. Yeah, I was literally just defending the fact that the order the nominations were made in meant that specific accusation didn't make a lot of sense. I'm not saying Loops is not evil. I'm just saying that.
Also, question for you, Tybalt. What was your information that you got last night?
my information I got last night heavily points to Abaza. not being what they say they are.
Then why aren't you pushing that instead of me?
Simply because I want more information.
This is going to suck if you send me.
You will understand.
I'm going to go ahead and take the vote. We need 3 to execute loops. 3 votes
Someone
needed.
enlighten me as
Is
to
this
what
about-
information.
Why
Oh,
are we
God.
voting me here? There's
I
like no
do have
reason
the-
to.
Don't
info.
vote this.
I got a chance to
Genuinely,
actually
please don't.
explain it.
Can I just ask real quick, genuinely, because I can't see it, and I'm having a slow
Alright,
brain
that is
day,
not enough.
What role gets information starting from night 3?
A role who forgot what he was on day 1.
Arena
I might as well out it now. I'm Justice.
Just this, right? Let me have a read of that.
And I trust Mana.
So, one of our third players is claiming Empress. Apparently, they're confirmed by someone else. That would put an Emperor in the game, which would add Hanged Man. So there'd be one of the other minions and the Hanged Man who would be.
No,
You know,
we confirmed
there's
this
example-
earlier. Yeah, Hanged Man replaces the minion.
Oh,
Tibble,
so it's not
Tibble,
plus
did you
one
get-
Hanged Man.
Did you get a yes?
Yeah. The official Clocktower terminology for such an effect it just says that this must be in the game. And it's up to the storyteller how they want to position it amongst the account.
Okay.
Nominated Beza.
Reynard nominates Ebeza. Tell us why.
So I am the star. I got a number change when Bubba died, naturally, but didn't get a number change behind Malice. That puts Demon on that right hand corner. So it's either one or the other.
Alright, Ebeza, any comments?
Cool, yep, that makes sense. Well played, Mana. You got me.
I'm sorry, what?
Can I add on to this? That
Please.
what I was going to go on to say is based on all the claims, the most likely Hanged Man here seems to be Ibiza confirming his demon mana.
Okay. 3 votes is required to execute. Gonna
Tibble,
be starting the vote now.
If you got a yes, please go with Mana, not me. Tibble. Telling you.
That raises a question on my end, though.
Mana
That is 3.
tests more truthful to me.
Yeah, but that's just
Sorry,
because I
Ebeza.
betrayed you. That's just because I betrayed you twice in 24 hours. Ebeza nominates Mana, please.
Calm as a bitch.
Yep, I know.
Alright.
If you're good, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face there. So, I told Mana I was going to implicitly trust him until there was reason not to. I now have reason not to, which is the justice information. Apparently, Mana is a different character type than I am. I am not the chariot. I have Mana and I jumped into a role swap for chat 1. So because I don't want to die and Mana does, so we swapped. I have outed this to Mel previously. Yeah, I think Mana must be evil here to be a different character type than I.
Alright,
I trust
Mana.
my...
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
I'm the chariot. I did a roll swap with Beza. My thing is Mel, who day 1 came to me and asked me why she saw me as the high priestess. Yeah.
Realizing now the alternative world is Tybalt is just pulling all strings, but like this is what the information points at. So
Yeah, I'm not evil here. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. My brain is melting.
Okay. 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute.
when I get executed and die, and the game doesn't end, please remember it's got to be Mana or Tybalt. They are directly contradicting each other at this point.
Ooh, what's that? A nomination with no votes on it. Mmm, spicy.
Lucky
How
world.
sad.
I'm going to be closing
I am also
nominations
upset now.
in 10 if no other nominations are
Ibiza
proffered.
is the demon using in my logic if they swapped roles. So I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, Visa has been executed. Everybody, please go to sleep.
I was so close to getting 10 minutes in.
No, never mind. That doesn't make sense.
All right, very exciting. Very exciting. Let's wake up our devil and have him make a choice.
Blitz Mana and Mel.
Hello.
Hello, the number has to be 3.
1, 2, 3. That is mana, or 1, 2, 3. Loops the juggler. Number 3, it is. Hopefully, that is the lucky number.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Oh, actually, if it's Tybalt Evil, it has to be Reynard, because Reynard's information is also framing this corner. So it's either Mana and Mel.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to kill the chariot here. I think this is the best move for the good team because they are in a dire situation. Loops cannot receive false information from the devil, and the chariot will have to learn loops. Yeah, this seems dire. This does seem dire. I don't have a reminder here for the chariot to be in the other knights section, but that is okay. Juggler's not going to be doing anything. Tybalt the Hanged Man does need to receive information though, but we'll come to that in a second.
So Reynard couldn't have been poisoned.
Congratulations on your death.
Oh.
You learn that Loops is a good player.
Okay.
Best of luck.
The demon is now, regardless of whether you nominated him before.
I'm well aware of that.
Good evening.
Hello.
You learn that you have in fact discovered another different character type.
I am so not surprised.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Do bear in mind, I know a lot of you haven't played with me before, but I came in as a good traveller and caused absolute carnage. I play chaotically as good. Don't social read me as
Good morning, everybody. I have 2 important announcements. The first one, it's the final day. The second one, Chariot died last night. There will be no private chats today, and nominations will be open in 1 minute.
Before we start, can I just confirm nobody else is playing outsider, correct?
No,
Right.
Don't believe
So
Before
then,
we start, can I just confirm?
has to be a death jump.
Nobody is claiming Emperor, and
Yeah,
Lux is
I
claiming
noticed
Juggler,
that.
who's confirming Malice.
Mana died last night, so
Yeah.
I think I
Also,
Hang on.
I got told that Loops is a different character to Mana.
Mana, can we get your info?
Yeah. I saw Reynard.
No private chats, Mel. I'm looking at you.
Oh, you're
It's the final day.
Oh no, I'm not asking for a private chat. I'm asking whether Loops is the tower with a minion.
Oh. Because one of the names of the voice rooms is the tower.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So either Reynard got jumped to, or Lux is the tower with the bees are being jumped to.
All right, everybody, it's nominations time.
Mana's information was me, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what was Mana again? Chariot?
I was Chariot.
You were Chariot.
So,
Wait, what were you, Mana?
I was Chariot. I was in a role swap with Abessa, who is Temperance.
Right, so who is the apparent emperor?
Yeah, that's my question too.
Nobody.
Mana was my emperor. Mana said he was my emperor.
I never told you I was your Emperor.
Oh, motherfucker.
So my information is I picked a base, I nominated a laser, I nominated Mana, I nominated Loops. Every time I got told they were a different character.
Based on the deaths and the outsider claims, Mouse has to be the death who jumped. I don't see how it could work otherwise.
Yeah, and if they jumped and we execute Bubble Bar, it has to be Reynard.
So that
Well,
would make
No,
Mana
but-
the original minion.
It could be any of you three. We don't.
Wait.
No,
Lux, what were the juggles?
So my
All of
juggles
your juggles were
were
wrong.
myself as a juggler, which is correct,
Yeah.
and then I juggled Tybalt wrong on purpose. I juggled Malice as the Empress. I juggled Sad as the Emperor, and then I juggled Bababa as Death. But since Bababa has claimed Hermit, he can register as Death.
Yeah.
Right.
Luke, what did you juggle me as?
I juggled you as like Star or something.
Strength. Strength.
That-
Strength.
Or Star.
Yeah,
That's
I was wrong anyway because I'm Justice. So
Yeah, you
Right.
meant. Yeah, you told me day one, but I intentionally did it to hide you. So
Can
how
I-
was you? I told you.
Can I posit that in the world where Malice is evil who jump, if you don't believe Mana is Malice's minion, it can't be Reynard. There's no reason for it to be Reynard, because Mana is backing up Reynard, so you have to believe they're evil together.
I don't have to believe Mana is evil though.
Why? Why would they back up Reynard if they're not evil?
Exactly.
What?
No, I'm
Mana is
saying
exactly-
if you think it's Malice and you
Yeah.
think it could have jumped to Reynard, Mana has to be the minion. Like,
sorry,
has to be.
there is another. It's called the Lovers.
You never had two deaths though.
Yeah.
Is
but
there anything to make my ability read wrong?
No, but if the demon jumps, they don't die together, do they?
Yeah, but no
yeah,
mother
but it's
is
final
out.
3. If the lovers should out at this point.
Yeah.
Who were the others?
Is there anything that would make my information wrong?
Why would I have seen
There's a
Reynard
few different things.
on night 2?
The devil would have made your information wrong. Or you could be Malice's hanged man.
Let me have a look. That's the problem with not being familiar with the script.
No.
Wait, hang on.
That is-
So if Mana's backing up Reynard, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. I think Reynard.
But okay, so
Hang on.
the evil team has to. It can't be Malice then in that case. It has to be Mel, Mana, Reynard, because that's a trust chain. So they all have to be evil, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Particularly because Mana could be confirming Reynard. Because Reynard was good. And then he got jumped to because he was an outsider and is now it.
No, Mana just learned Reynard.
Oh, he
Just.
just learned Reynard.
Yeah.
He's only just learned it.
yeah.
He learned it
Sorry.
right, yeah. He learned it in the execution, which makes me good.
Mana learned Mel originally. Mel was the high priestess who got given Mana, so they're directly backing each other up. So they have to be good together or evil together for me.
Yeah, it
They
could be
have
the
to be
word
And
that
then
Mana
Mana's backing me up.
is. No, you didn't. It could be
I
word
got
that-
Reynard night 2, but night 2, there would have been no information for the star.
Or it
What
could
else?
just be the world where it's Tybalt.
You know what? Reynard nominates the bolt.
Alright, Reynard nominates to vote. Tell us why.
I think in my world, bolt is the only possible option here. I think Loops has confirmed himself as juggler. I am the star. I'm getting backed up again by Mana. Mel was told to talk to me the first night, or first day, I don't know why.
Second night.
but- Second night,
Second
sorry.
night.
So, given that my number did change with Bob dying, so yeah, the only one which I can see here at the moment is the bolt.
Alright, to vote, any remarks?
I'm Justice. My information told me that Abeza is a different character to to Mana, who is a different character to Loops. I'm immediately confused by this. And what Abeza? What did you say you were?
Temperance.
What does that do?
If I'd have survived till last night, I'd have learned all the dead evil characters.
Okay.
Which at this
Oh, I
point,
don't- I don't know, but-
I'm starting to think is Death and a minion.
I'm definitely not the demon.
Your information at this stage actually does make sense though. If Abaza's town, Mana was minion. No, it doesn't, because Abaza and Loops would be the same role. That
Exactly. That information's not matching up.
I'm leaning to my
Mana-
Mel, Mana, Reynard world now, to be honest.
I'm just trying to remember who died when to see who would have been poisoned by a devil.
Okay, 2 votes is required to execute. I'm going to be starting the countdown now.
Not Death, Devil, yeah, it should be Devil, not Death. I got them mixed up. I think my info, if I'd have survived that execution, would have been. Hang on, let me get it right.
Okay,
Devil
Tybalt
and a
is
minion.
slated with 3 votes. any further nominations?
If I'm the moon, because that's
I
still
do
interesting to see
believe
that, so.
Luke, because he came to me with a 2, claiming that weird males before I told him about I was the hermit, and the 2 does make perfect sense.
Yeah, I think it's just Reynard. Reynard's starving for doesn't make sense to then go after
That-
Tybalt because your number shouldn't have changed.
Yeah.
Who
I agree,
died?
but that's what I got told.
I understand that most of the people mistrust me because my information sort of backs up your main evil team. But to be fair, I am also totally on Rain right now.
We'll be closing it in 10 if there's no further nominations.
Alright, well, Loops nominates Reynard.
Loops nominates Reynard. Tell us why.
I want you guys to tell me why we should vote Reynard.
It's the only full evil team I can build. It's simply my reasoning. Like, the world when Tybalt's evil, I can't quite build the team anymore. So. Also, Tybalt's not trying to protest this, so, like, I don't know, maybe Tybalt is minion and is happy to die here, but that doesn't fit in with my world. But, like, you know, Tybalt not even trying to lift it off himself is a bit odd.
I would like to mention that if you guys are voting him, we can't tie this. So if you're going all out, we're going all out.
I am voting on this. I'm going to show my hands.
Before we take votes, let's hear from Reynard. Yeah.
My defense,
Please do.
You know, I am definitely the star. Why my number pointing up to Warhammer Horn doesn't make sense. I agree with that. However, I can't see how you're building an evil team outside when we've got someone who's throwing out information that makes 0 sense as well. Now, you got 2 roles which are the same alignment, and yet Tybalt's saying they're different character types. Yet you're still going in that way. So, very, very odd that you're changing tech. I think Ibiza is probably the demon and has tried to driven the town around to get an evil win.
I don't think I work with Tybalt here as a world.
Okay.
I think I have to
3 to
based on
tie.
the other votes we've got up.
4 to die.
I don't. Based on how
Wait.
Yeah.
Reyna's information could make sense if Loops is the demon.
No,
I
because the wrong person died.
Yeah. Reynard.
What was that?
That was
I know! Tybolt
Right.
dropped his in there.
Alrighty. Reynard is slated for execution with 4 votes. I believe that can only be tied. And if they vote on themselves. So I'm going to take that as the end of the game. Reynard has been executed. And the game has ended, and it's time for the Grimoire reveal. This one is a particularly spicy one, so give me some time as I walk through it.
What the fuck was going on this game? This game is probably the most chaotic one I've played so far.
Yeah.
Very curious.
So a lot happened here. Let's start with something simple, shall we? Sad was the world. The only time Sad could have activated was the night after they were executed. Very unfortunate. Next up, we've got Mel Cuscio, our High Priestess. Mel learned Mana, the Chariot, on the first night, and Mana learned Mel as their one good player. I'll come back to the second half of Mana's ability in a second. Next up, we've got our Hermit, who was trying very hard to stay alive, but registered to the Juggler's ability as evil. And so Loops, our Juggler, was confident that they were in fact the Hermit. We then have Ibiza, our Temperance. Now, Temperance would have been a fantastic character in this game because you would have learned Malice was in fact your starting death. And on the last night, Mana, when they died, learnt Loops was in fact a good player because Loops was the only remaining good player in our final 3, which was Tybalt, the hanged man who believed he was justice, and Reynard, who was the star but was actually the moon, who became the devil.
Oh yes.
Okay, very good
Wait,
of
Well
yourself.
played, good team.
Besa, what happened from my perspective? Melis
got
told
guessed
me
it.
I was the hanged man. I didn't trust it, so I kind of just went half with it.
Right. So that's why you gave Reynard as good. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you. Okay. I was like, wait, didn't you say Reynard? oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Mana
that's-
dying there was
I had
painful.
That's
no
stumbling
fucking
into-
clue what was
Yeah,
going
let's talk about that kill actually, because that was a really funny moment. Because Reynard can only give me one number to select people from, and the death choice is between mana and between loops. And killing mana there was such a better choice because I believe if I had not, the good team would have lost for certain.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the hope.
Can I just say,
Here's